Alright, so, oh, by the way, my name's Dante Levon Matthews. You're probably watching this video on Super Zyrus, my YouTube channel, and that's Super Zyrus is spelled Superzyrous. Basically, I'm doing this video because I wanted to talk about Windows 8. Now, even though I've been using Windows Vista since I bought my old laptop in 2008 for almost $1,000. Um, yeah, I just now got a new laptop, so let's just say I'm sick of Windows Vista. So Windows 8 for me is a God-given blessing. I love it. I've always hated the start button. So the start screen I like. What I hate is the whole charms thing where if you move the mouse scroller to the left of the screen, I mean to the right of the screen, the charms thing will pop up. I hate that shit. It gets annoying because when I'm designing something in Photoshop, pictures for friends or family, because I do that in my spare time. But when I'm making stuff in Photoshop, I have like the way I have my Photoshop set up, my workspace in Photoshop is I'll have the tools to the left and all of the extra menus and whatnot, like the layers panels and all those extra panels and the path panel, 'cause that's all I really use is the layers and the path panel to the right. Now, when I go to hide the layer because I'm switching to paths or whatever, charms will pop up and be shown within Photoshop. I wish I could show you what that looks like because, well, let's just say, unfortunately, my Camtasia project, I don't know what it's exactly called. I think it's called Camtasia. It's a portable version of Camtasia. It's like a full portable version, so it's not a free trial version. Well, anyway, I have like Camtasia Portable, but it doesn't work on Windows 8. So I need a replacement for that, and that's really my whole point of, that's another point rather of me doing this video, that I want to basically want to be able to make Photoshop tutorials again, even though they're not as great as I would like them to be. I would like to do, stuff like that, more Photoshop related tutorials, and just how I design my artwork in Photoshop. Well, at least until I start learning Adobe Illustrator and 3D modeling software at Cincinnati State next year. But even then, it's a long shot. Oh, by the way, I'm a college student at Cincinnati State Technical Community College. I'm having a little bit of trouble with my grades, but I'm sticking in there because I want to become a professional graphic designer, professional animator, and if I'm truly blessed, 3D modeler for video games and basically a video game developer. But it's gonna take me time to get there. Right now I'm just goofing around with Photoshop until I learn something else. I have a copy of GIMP, but I don't like GIMP. But anyway, to get back on the subject, Windows 8 it is okay. If you have Windows 7, don't upgrade. If you have if you're more of a tablet user and you like using a touchscreen for a primary control function, you would definitely love Windows 8, but only get it with a laptop or a tablet or a smartphone that has obviously a touchscreen. Because I'm telling you now, Windows 8 for most people, they're not gonna like it because, or am I thinking of RT? Either way, Windows, the new versions of Windows operating system, they're going to be more designed for touchscreen input. So it's very important that you understand that before you get a product that is running Windows 8 or Windows RT or whatever it is. Because if the product has a touch screen, you're gonna be expected to use or rely on that touch screen. Now, my my laptop right here, which is what I'm recording on, I love this thing. it has a 17-inch screen. It is not a touchscreen product, and but that would be the only two things I would change about this is that I wish it had a touchscreen, and I wish it was like the Levino, whatever that's called. But basically, mine is an Acer laptop. It's the Aspire V 70 771G-9809 blah 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 infinity whatever. So and it's running Intel Core i7 with turbo boost up to 3.2 gigahertz blah 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 blah. Well, basically it's a decent laptop. I'm mainly going to be using it for schoolwork. For schoolwork, a little bit of gaming in my personal time, and also designing things in Photoshop. I just wish I could get rid of this charms feature because I don't like it. I don't use it. I use the start screen button, the Windows button. I mean, yeah, I think it's called the Windows button. I use the Windows button and I use the start screen. I like the start screen. I like the Windows button, but I hate charms. I don't really see a point in me having to do the whole charms thing. I could just press a button and I mean, I rarely use the desktop nowadays. So yeah, I mean, because with Windows 8, all of my apps they conveniently show up in the start screen. So if I want to listen to music, I just click on my Spotify app. By the way, Spotify, all you have to do is just install it on the desktop, and it'll show up on the start screen for Windows 8. I just wanted to mention that because I seen some people they were trying to look for a Windows 8 version of Spotify. I'm just simply saying you really don't need it. Like like if you want something like the way Spotify works, it works the same for Windows 7 and Windows Vista, which is basically you click on the app and it'll show up same as always. Like there would be like a screen and you'll have your playlist on the side and everything. So Spotify it's the same regardless of if it's Windows Vista, Windows 8, Windows 7, Windows XP, Windows RT. It's going to be the same thing. Well, I haven't tried it on Windows RT yet, but if I ever get a tablet, I hope I do. And I don't mind using touchscreen products. It's just my problem with touchscreen products such as smartphones, tablets, and convertible ultrabooks is that they're very thin and they're easy to break. And personally, I'm a total clumsy baboon. So if like I've already dropped this laptop, so yeah. And ironically, it was me going to Walmart to buy this laptop bag. It's a solo laptop bag and cost me $30. It was extremely overpriced, my opinion. But yeah, so I dropped this laptop, what I'm using to record with, just to get that laptop back. So irony's a bitch. I just wanted to say God bless everyone. Um, and that's pretty much it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's Super Zyrus on YouTube, and that's SUPR. Oh shit, I spelled it wrong. SUPERZYROUS. My name's Dante Levon Matthews. Hopefully, this will be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Happy New Year's. 2013 is coming. Bye. How do I stop recording? Oh, dear God, I forgot how to stop recording. I'm still getting used to Windows 8.